From Napoleon to Julius Caesar, these are 5 most powerful men in history. Before we start, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos. Number 5. Alexander the Great. Born in 356 BCE in Macedonia, he was tutored by Aristotle and groomed for greatness by his father, King Philip II. By the time he ascended the throne at 20, Alexander swiftly proved his military genius. In just over a decade, he built one of the largest empires the world had ever seen, stretching from Greece to Egypt and all the way to India. Alexander's power wasn't only rooted in military dominance, but also in his visionary approach to leadership. He founded over 20 cities, most famously Alexandria in Egypt, spreading Greek culture and influence across vast regions. His policy of blending cultures, known as Hellenization, ensured that his empire left a lasting legacy. He was fearless in battle, leading his troops from the front and earning their unwavering loyalty. His tactical brilliance, exemplified in battles like Gaugamela, is still studied in military academies today. Despite his empire's fragmentation after his death in 323 BCE, Alexander's influence endured, shaping the course of Western and Eastern civilizations for centuries, making him a true icon of power in history. Number 4. Julius Caesar. Born into a patrician family, Caesar's ambition led him to rapidly ascend the ranks of Roman politics. His pivotal role in expanding the Roman Republic's territories through a series of military campaigns, especially the conquest of Gaul, showcased his strategic brilliance. These victories not only brought immense wealth to Rome but also secured Caesar's influence and loyalty among his soldiers. Politically, Caesar was a master of alliances, most notably forming the first triumvirate with Pompey and Crassus. This alliance allowed him to wield extraordinary power in Roman politics, pushing through reforms that stabilized Rome's governance and economy. However, his growing power worried the Senate, leading to a civil war that Caesar won decisively. Upon returning to Rome, Caesar's appointment as dictator for life solidified his dominance. His bold reforms, including reorganizing the Roman calendar and expanding citizenship, redefined Roman society. Yet his centralization of power ultimately led to his assassination. Even in death, Caesar's legacy endured, setting the stage for the rise of the Roman Empire under his heir, Augustus. His vision and decisiveness transformed the ancient world. Number 3. Napoleon Bonaparte. Born in 1769, he transformed from a mere artillery officer into Emperor of France by 1804, shaping the destiny of Europe for over a decade. Napoleon's genius lay in his ability to outthink and outmaneuver his enemies on the battlefield. He revolutionized warfare with rapid, mobile tactics that overwhelmed opposing armies, allowing him to conquer vast territories. His victories at battles like Austerlitz and Marengo cemented his reputation as a master strategist. However, his power extended beyond military might. Napoleon implemented wide-ranging legal and social reforms across his empire, most notably the Napoleonic Code, which influenced civil law worldwide. His reforms in education, economy, and governance laid the foundation for modern states. Although his empire eventually crumbled after his defeat at Waterloo in 1815, Napoleon's legacy endures. His impact on military strategy, governance, and nationalism reshaped the modern world. His ambition and vision left a lasting mark on history, ensuring that his name remains synonymous with power and influence. Number 2. Cyrus the Great. His unprecedented ability to unite diverse cultures made him one of the most powerful men in history. Born around 600 BCE in Persia, Cyrus rose to power by overthrowing the Median Empire, expanding his rule to encompass the vast territories of the Babylonians, Lydians, and beyond. What made him extraordinary was not just his military conquests, but his enlightened approach to governance. Unlike many conquerors, Cyrus respected the customs and religions of the people he ruled, earning their loyalty. His most notable achievement was the creation of the first known declaration of human rights, the Cyrus Cylinder. After conquering Babylon in 539 BCE, Cyrus freed the Jewish people from captivity and allowed them to return to their homeland, a move that established his legacy as a just and compassionate ruler. His empire, stretching from the Mediterranean to the Indus Valley, was the largest the world had ever seen at that time. Cyrus' unique blend of military strength and diplomatic wisdom set the foundation for centuries of Persian dominance, making him a figure of unmatched influence and an icon of leadership throughout history. Number 1. Buddha, born as Siddhartha Gautama, is one of the most powerful figures in history, not because of physical strength or political might, but due to the transformative power of his teachings. Renouncing his royal life, Buddha sought to understand the nature of suffering and human existence. After years of meditation and introspection, he attained enlightenment under the Bodhi tree, discovering the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. His power lies in the ability to inspire inner transformation. Unlike conquerors who wield armies and empires, Buddha's influence transcended borders and time, spreading a philosophy of compassion, mindfulness, and non-attachment. His teachings emphasized the power of the mind to overcome suffering, leading millions towards a path of peace and inner freedom. Buddha's message continues to resonate with people across different cultures, shaping spiritual and philosophical thought for over 2,500 years. His ability to guide people towards enlightenment through self-discipline and understanding rather than external force makes him a unique and powerful figure in history. His legacy of wisdom and peace endures, far outlasting the fleeting influence of political leaders or military conquests. Buddha's power is timeless and boundless, rooted in the human spirit. That's all for today's video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Bye.